Now to some health news. Over 7 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's disease. That's according to a new report by the Alzheimer's Association.
So that means many of you are impacted by the disease either as a sufferer or a caregiver. Erica Ritchie joins us now. And Erica, unfortunately, you can relate to this situation.
Yeah, it's sad to say this is a personal story for me and my family, currently navigating this with my mom. She's 75 years old. It's been a very slow progression over the last 16 years. That's how Alzheimer's can work. And so as staggering as that number is from the Alzheimer's Association, that 7 million, it's actually kind of comforting for families like ours because it reminds us that we're not walking this road alone. We're not in this fight alone. In fact, I was just recently introduced to one of the owners of Seasons Corner Markets. Maybe you're heading there this morning, grab a coffee on your way to work. She cared for her father as he battled this disease before he lost his battle with it.
Oh, it's so horrible to see this bigger than life person become a shell of a human being. Was so difficult. It was just
still hard to talk about even now. That's Sandy Deli Carpini. It was her father who opened the first convenience store 70 years ago of what we now know to be Seasons Corner Market. A man she describes to me as determined, larger than life, an overcomer, someone who loved and valued people. He died in 2016 after battling a fast progression of Alzheimer's disease. And in a short time, Sandy tells me that her father became confused, withdrawn, angry, aggressive, all characteristics of the illness that devastates families. So in 2019, she started the philanthropic branch of Seasons called Angels Giving Back, where money is raised to fund organizations like the Alzheimer's Association.
when they tell me that there's a new drug out, I'm over the moon. Like, yes, we got to slow it down.
What an honor that you're in a position to be able to do that.
Yes, it is. This is a privilege. This is truly a privilege.
And here's what's really amazing. Angels Giving Back has given more than $1 million to organizations like the Alzheimer's Association and many others that they support as well. And the goal is to fund research because research gives answers, and answers are what families like ours desperately chase after when you're dealing with a disease like Alzheimer's. So the Deli Carpini family, they're going to be honored at the upcoming fundraiser on May 17th for the Rhode Island chapter of the Alzheimer's Association, and well deserved because they've done so much great work. I'm excited to be a part of that. I'll be emceeing that event. All of the information is up on WPRI.com if you want to learn more.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, Erica.
Yeah, happy to do it.